This podcast discusses a range of topics and is intended for mature audiences. Adult language may be heard throughout the episode. This podcast is for private, non-commercial use. The views and opinions of the cast, the guests, do not necessarily reflect any agency, organization, or company that they work for.
Oh, the CITN days. That's your accounting. That's your
That's accounting.
yeah. But give me some more energy. Like
It's not
Come
about
to me,
him.
come
It's
to
about
you.
us. We're supposed to keep it calm.
yeah, but I'm feeding. There you go, D. D just all right. Never mind. Welcome to the Link Up Podcast, episode 108. 108 of those things that we've done to my left, to my right. Call me what you like. Rashad. All right, he's drinking Gatorade. No one, no promo. Tony, how are you, Tony? Welcome to the podcast.
Sorry, Rashad, he lost her turn.
Yeah, he lost his turn. Welcome to the podcast, Miss Cayman.
Yeah.
Very timely.
Yeah. I feel like you planned this. You planned this a bit. I know he did.
A little bit. Shout out to Keisha, looking like a girl from Greece, with the Letterman jacket.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you.
That jacket is hard, man.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Long time no see.
You just saw me one day.
What day?
He's so sexy.
What's up, Rashad? Welcome back to the podcast.
Out here last
The
week.
pickleball court is it was ball booked tonight, or what? It was full.
Yeah, no, it really full this week. Man.
Yeah.
So,
What the hell your shirt say? King's Line.
I don't know.
What's-
I just bought it because it's
Just
black.
just
yeah.
put it on.
Yeah.
Drips
But
up.
no, you had me hiding the Gatorade label because I
What?
was like,
What?
no free promo.
Oh no.
Then you went and called out the name. I was like,
Oh no. We love Gatorade, man. We love Gatorade. Shout out to Warren too. I'm wearing this KY1 clothing shirt with a part on the bottom.
Yep, big up
Yeah,
KY1
shout out to Warren, big supporter of the show. Let's get right into it. Chris is not here. We don't know where he is, so he's probably gonna get fired from HR.
I was just gonna say you better report to HR bright and early tomorrow.
Actually, you know what? Ferrari won this week, so maybe that's what it is. They won this weekend. Going,
he's celebrating.
yeah, he's probably still kind of hungover.
But he still needs to put in a leave request.
I agree. Let's get into it. I'm gonna ask you how your weekends were. We know big event happened this weekend. Let's just go straight into it. I'm gonna go to my correspondent who I know was there in the front row. Rashad.
Yes, I was there.
I saw you posting the photos and stuff on the story. So I mean,
Yeah, I was there.
is that your first Miss Cayman?
Since I've been an adult, yeah.
Oh, you used to get dragged here as a kid with the parents.
I didn't really get dragged. I went because
You was scoping out the thing.
young, the bodies being about.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't think about it.
So what the hell are you doing this year at Miss Cayman? How did you? What's up?
I'm just going to support the project.
You look what you just told us about when you were young.
Yeah, I just went to support the project. Bro.
I feel like you were there with like a notebook and just taking notes and making comments. And
No, I was there sitting down. I didn't have any signs or nothing. No, I was
yes, you wasn't rooting for nobody.
No, nobody in particular.
Just enjoying the show.
I was just enjoying the show.
All right. Well, thank you for that riveting update on Miss Cayman. Former Miss Cayman. Keisha was there too. Let's get into how rigged this thing is. Let's go. All right.
No,
Well,
don't say that, Vic. Don't say that.
That's what we've been waiting on, right?
So hold on, I'm just gonna say the person I thought was gonna win won.
Yeah, same. But it's like
That's it.
it's always a toss up though. Like the minute you think someone's gonna win, somebody does something that it's a small slip up on the stage, and it could be minor, and then the person right after them kills whatever that is, and then and then suddenly that person's more the front runner, even if like you may think someone's prettier, or you may think someone's something more, whatever it is you think, but it's always a toss up whoever runs and who wins.
I mean, I know we one of our favorite people in the world here is Snoop, so we were definitely backing him and his girl Rhonda. But about a week ago, I was like, yo, I have a weird feeling about this. And I felt like a dark horse would emerge, like in sports, yeah, like because all the attention was on one or two persons. I felt the attention was on Aaron, it was on Rhonda, and I didn't think the young girls. I didn't really hear a lot about them, right? But I was like, I feel like somebody might just sneak out of nowhere and be
She didn't. Okay.
Reagan
No,
was always in my top three. No, Reagan was always in my top three. I just didn't place her to win, but she was always in my top three.
She wasn't a front runner in most people's eyes, no?
So
She was a front runner, right?
Well,
she was a front runner in mine. So here's what people forget is, well, I don't know if people forgot, but you know, she's an Olympian.
Mhm.
She's represented the country on a big stage before. She knows how to talk to press. She knows she's confident in herself.
Yep.
She just had to learn different skills
Mhm.
and apply it. She had to take her skills she already had and apply it in a different arena.
Okay.
And she's highly competitive. You can
Yep.
see it on the stage. And the things that she has to work on are incredibly workable. Like there are things that you can teach, but one of the moments where she really stood out for me was when I first saw her come out with the first walk that they did individually was their swimsuit, and my girl ate up that walkway.
Yeah.
That runway belonged to her.
See, that's why we shouldn't talk about Miss Cayman, because she said she ate up that walkway.
Runway.
That's
yeah.
not.
When I say that, it's like, you know, you can see women who go on there and they're having a good time, but they're not, I don't know, like performing in the moment, right? They're not taking their time. They're not moving in a certain kind of, like, I wouldn't say that I moved the same way that Reagan did. Reagan would have wiped the floor with me if I ran against her.
But that was the first thing they had to do that night.
They did the dance, the intro and the dance. I'm just talking about as an individual competitor on the night.
Okay.
But she stood out from the very beginning.
Yeah, she definitely had a lot of
like,
stage presence.
I think there were better like gown walks for sure, but she still enjoyed that. She killed her question, and like it was 50% of the overall score.
What was her question, you know?
It had to do with education and whether or not that was, what was the question again?
There was something.
What is the importance of education with battling poverty and inequality in our community?
Okay, Keisha. All right.
When I heard that, I was like, huh? Granted, I don't think anybody.
It was
really
a really loaded question.
Honestly,
some people answered it
on stage.
Brianna Wilson answered it the best.
Yes.
She answered it the best. She may
Agreed.
not have had the best swimsuit and the best gown. She was great in both.
Her gown was beautiful.
No, yeah, her
Shout
gown was
out to
beautiful.
Martina.
Hold on.
Sorry, I meant best in gown, not best gown. I'm sorry.
But they got the same. They all got the same question.
Yeah,
everybody gets the same question, but they had on headphones on stage, so nobody didn't hear.
I ran.
Can you explain that? So like best in gown, because so like as a guy, I thought it was like the best looking gown, like
no.
But then I was told it's how you like wear
Correct. It's how you wear the gown, not how the gown wears you. If that's like a better way to describe it. So like you're in the gown, you're feeling the moment, like this gown, like that's basically what it is. Like if you're just looking at, you could have someone in the most, I don't know, like the least sparkly thing, but if their walk is on point and their attitude is on point, and you can see they're enjoying it and they're engaging with the crowd. Like there's not a lot of stiffness in there. Like they know how to work that gown. So here's another thing. So, Brianna, she had a high slit, right? So best in gown would mean when you pose, you know that the slit is important. So you put your leg out in a certain way. You pause with that leg forward, things like that.
Okay.
And then also like, how you walk. And like, I think it was between her, what was the girl that did the dress reveal? The second one.
Tracy.
Tracy. Oh, she was great.
Yeah, that was
because I think she was best in gown. No.
Yep.
Yeah, she was best in gown. And like reveals aren't normal for pageants. And it was nuts that we had two of them.
We had two. Yeah,
we had two,
not one, but two.
And they're not normal. Like you wouldn't really see that on a Miss Universe stage because there's just no one to pick up after you, right? Like
I thought sorry, the first reveal I thought it was Batman.
No, I'm not gonna lie. The cape threw me off and she came out so like I don't know.
The gown was amazing.
Yeah, it was. Yes.
I'm so proud of our male correspondent over here who attended.
Oh yeah.
He's so into
I
enjoyed the split.
It was a ton of fun.
So can I ask about the swimwear, is it best swimwear or best in swimwear?
Still best in swimwear.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, best in swimwear to me, hands down, was Reagan. She's
an athlete.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like she came
That's
ready.
the first thing that came to my mind. She's an athlete.
And there was like she was completely confident. There was no doubt in her mind that, she felt good in her body and she felt good in that swimsuit.
Didn't you hear what she told them on the stage? She said it was made for this.
Yeah. She was, none of them came to play. None of them came to play. That's like one thing I'll give to all 10 contestants.
That's what I want to hear about. I want to hear about behind the scenes shit.
Oh.
I want to hear who hated who.
That.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Like, you are so messy. Look at him too.
But Tony just started. She said, "Yo, none of them came to play. Like, I'm sure they were competitive and just."
No, for real. This year was a great group of girls.
I want to hear about.
Well, when I say that, it means everyone brought their A game on the night.
100%.
Nobody like left anything behind.
Correct.
You know, it was all left on the stage. And from what I can tell, because I don't know all of them individually, like, I don't know. I think all of them tried to come into this as a professional as possible
Yeah, they
and
did,
just do the job
Mhm.
and, you know, and have as much fun as possible. I mean, obviously there's drama, you know, but somewhere because someone had a bad night and they were tired.
I don't
happen.
think it's gonna be like the last years where you had the people leaking the comments and messages, you know, the group chats and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
be like
that's one thing I like about it this year. Like, there seems to be like an authentic camaraderie.
Yeah.
And like, they cleaned up their image, you know,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, they're an ambassador that's going to represent, you know, the Cayman Islands. And at the end of the day, I can say I'm proud to send Reagan, you know, to represent
I
us.
would to be proud to send any of them if, you know, any of them won. 'Cause
Right.
I don't know. I just don't think they brought a lot of drama to it. I mean, the drama was on the stage and that's where
Right.
you want it.
Right. Right. But it was a great year for the girls. Like, no
Yeah.
negativity, and, you know, they're able to bring a great show.
And I could feel it in the room. Like, it was a ton of fun. I mean, there's a lot of competition with the crowd as well. The crowd
Yeah.
was nuts.
Granted, I was neutral, so I was good.
Well, no, I was definitely supporting number 7, Rhonda, and we're very proud of her. Very proud of what she brought to the stage. Yeah.
For sure.
so. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead. This is your show. Go ahead. I'm just chilling.
Live correspondent, back to you, Rashad.
No, everything I said, I was gonna say. Reagan could have. I felt she could have fell on stage, and you know she probably would have still won. I would just say.
Why would you?
Well,
No, it's an exaggeration. Oh, because
like
No, I disagree with you there. I agree with Tony in that she came. No. Reagan had
No,
stage presence. We're not going to
she
take
was-
that from her.
Keisha, she was
came
amazing.
and she was confident and she killed it.
Keisha, she was amazing.
Right.
But before, I just felt.
And I said to you,
the moment the girls came out, I like, yeah, she.
no,
she
but
was
top 3, but never to win. I always had her in my
to
top
be
3.
fair, we think about her skill in the Olympics is gymnastics.
Well, yeah,
That is so.
discipline.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. She would
Right.
come to perform.
Her
Yeah.
family raised an Olympian, so what making her think they couldn't raise?
Like that last.
the point you're saying. I know what you're saying, but I don't think if she fell, she would have won. I think Erin would have taken it if she fell because that's a mark against you, right? So I think Erin had a great
Yeah, she was great.
a great chance to win because she also won best in interview. But her answer to her question wasn't complete.
Yeah, no, it
Wasn't as complete as Reagan's.
Yeah, it
Whereas Reagan was like consistent across the board.
Mhm.
Like, unfortunately, Erin did drop points there. Like, that's how I saw
the
it.
reality of it.
If you want to talk about point system, like that's where Erin
Yeah, no,
lost.
so granted, I may have exaggerated when I said fell for sure. Because if she fell, then you have to give it away. But
You're sick.
and if
But we get
No, you didn't.
no. Because listen, I don't know if I want to listen to the speeches that were given, but something very important was said in a speech by a certain individual. I'm not gonna say it. I can't
Wait, are
say
you
it. I
talking about
can't
one
say
of the
it.
government speeches?
Who knows?
I mean, there was only like
Who knows?
3, bro.
Who knows? But something there was said. Something in that speech was said, and I was like, yeah.
Guys, I think we have to stop
For
doing
sure.
that as Caymanians.
Yeah,
Stop
we,
doing that.
Are looking for something.
No, Keisha, listen to this. This is a business. This is a business.
It is a non-profit
And-
organization.
It's
It's a non-profit.
It is.
Go and do your FOI.
No.
It is a.
If you go on there, normally when you go to a non-profit organization website, when you go to the About Us, in the first line, it says, we are a non-profit organization. Go to anyone in Cayman. Go to Girl Power and the one that supports Miss Universe, because they are tied. But that organization itself, it's a business. Someone bought it, someone owns it. The goal of businesses, at the end of the day,
Is
is
to generate
make
revenue.
money.
But
That's-
they have to make money to fund all the stuff that they're doing, especially with the girls.
Look at it another way. Here's another way you can look at the Miss Cayman pageant. And this is how you have to look at Miss Universe as well. When you go, it's a job interview. The whole thing is a job interview. You have to come with your A game to perform a job. And yeah, let's say it is about making money. Who's the best girl who's going to represent us,
Mhm.
not just as a country, but yeah, maybe as a brand and a business.
franchise.
And people will be happy to partner with them. Okay, fine. But that doesn't necessarily mean that there's something happening behind the scenes here. Maybe internationally. I can't speak for those people, but it's like it's you're opening yourself up for too much here if that's what's actually happening. I don't think so. You have people on the side tallying all the numbers.
Can I ask Chris something really quick?
Oh yeah, Chris is here. Come sit.
Yeah, I want to ask Chris a question really quick.
Let me swap Chris up.
You've been summoned.
Yeah,
my days of concentrate.
No, hold on. Granted, I do want to say, I know, like I said, I'm not saying she didn't deserve. She is great. She's amazing. I think she does. Like she had.
I'm just gonna say I have no expertise in
No. But I just asked you a question.
Just in conspiracy theories.
Who's running? Where is it? Is it Georgetown South?
How did this get put into
No,
politics?
I just asked a question.
Oh God, I see where this is going now. But that's not confirmed. I can't say that
All right. Okay.
because
cool.
he hasn't announced that.
All right.
But
okay,
I see
that's
where you're
cool.
going.
Okay. All
You
right.
better edit this out because I'm not gonna get in trouble for this. But he's trying to say Reagan Dad is running in South Sound.
What is that?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying what he's saying.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm just saying what he's saying.
So
Because then it would look good that her daughter win and she.
This is the conspiracy theory over here.
yeah, I was about to say.
Listen.
But
Yeah, that's a massive reach.
Did you listen to the speech that was given? You didn't. The person said, I want to cheer. Like, I want to tell her who I cheering for, but Peanut looking at me. And I can't say
Oh
He said
shit.
goal on the
Okay, that's kind of
he called Peanut name and a next man name
Okay.
that was in there too.
It's just poor choice of words and poor choice of speech.
But
No,
think
honestly,
think about
I know, but that's why it was poor choice because now we have people thinking
Like
it's a
speculating,
conspiracy theory
yeah.
and speculating. No,
if you look at the foundations that sponsored, do a little back search into
but
those ones.
questioning the integrity of the judges. Right now, you're questioning. No. You are, because here's the thing: the people who put the numbers together to then be able to win are those three people that are sat at the bottom.
So if
you're
people-
questioning the integrity of the judges.
So if people really cared about pageantry in Cayman, which I don't think they do, they care about
I guess-
Olympic stuff more than they do pageantry.
I think you'd be surprised.
No, if they really cared and looked into just do a little digging and just dig into it, you will see. But nobody's going to do that. No one is going to do those.
But
things.
you'll see what.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not
Yeah, but
saying
that's a weird thing to say if you're not going to say what we might see.
what I just said. What you're going to see. I just explained everything that I can without saying anymore.
But what are we digging into? Like previous pageants and like how that played out? Or are we digging into this pageant, how that's playing
you
out?
could dig into any pageant. I feel like businesses that are any business that you can make money from, people are going to try to move the needles, especially if you have a little bit of power in Cayman.
Mm.
I have seen it done time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
And it would not surprise me.
Okay, I mean, fair. If that were true, then fine, it wouldn't be surprising. But I think in this moment, like, we're questioning the integrity of the people who are actually running it and doing the scoring. No, but it's true. It's true. And that's what people need to remember. It's like, I know one of the judges.
Things.
Huh?
Love don't make these things go wrong.
I never said it was love. I'm just saying you're questioning the people who are like scoring these women.
Scoring on a paper can't do nothing.
But then they're scoring.
But then that's how they win.
But then there's an FOI. Like,
I understand. I get all of it, you know. I get all of it. And granted, I think if anything was done, he is a great father because I would do the same shit for my daughter. Listen,
I'm so tired of you right now.
No, I'm telling you, if my daughter,
so messed up.
if my daughter does, if I have a daughter and she does anything, I am going to do my best on the back end to ensure that my baby girl wins because that's what she wanted to make her happy, and that's all I would want.
Yeah, but
So
that you done a Reagan daughter,
So you would rig it?
right? Like listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth.
If I could, no. If I could influence somebody,
fuck everybody.
if I could influence somebody, yes, if I could influence somebody, so my little girl,
Oh
God,
my.
come on,
It's
man.
like one of those like Marvel villains.
So
Got your little precious
okay.
daughter.
he's Dr. Doom.
No. So, Chris, I'm doing exactly what LeBron
He's
did
a
for
penguin.
Bronny. Chris, I'm doing what LeBron did for Bronny.
We just got up here 2 months ago on the podcast and said we believe in nepotism.
Exactly.
And what Braun did is correct.
Exactly.
We just got on here and said that.
I was here.
When did Peanut run for Miss Cayman?
My boy going John. He won Miss Team.
No. Granted, I love it. I love this shit, man. I love it. Like I'll be there again. I'll be there again.
No, you won't after this.
Nah,
They go how you barred the entrance.
Nah.
Honestly, if this is how people think, this is gonna sound so grim. I'm really happy my grandmother wasn't here when I ran. Because she was the first, well, I think she was one of the first ones. Then she was the Madam Speaker. Then she was like, do you know what I mean? Can you imagine if she were here?
Yeah.
Of course.
After I won the questions?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, bro.
You only won.
I only won because it was because of her.
But nah,
From
listen,
God.
but that's the thing. In certain events, competitions, government contracts, all these different type of things that are focused on perception. This is just the reality of it. It does look away if a politician or a rich businessman, if something is said that night of, it looks suspect.
Yeah, but people have to remember two things could be true. Like you could think this way and then that could be that way. Like, and again, what we think don't make it true. That's another point too. Not because you feel something should have been that way, it means that made it right. No.
So can I ask both? Can I ask both of you a question?
Go.
So how much better did Reagan answer her question than Aaron? I just want to know how much better.
In what way?
Was it a drastic difference?
Yeah, there was a drastic difference, and I'll tell you why she answered it better. Because Aaron's was very generalized. Mm-hmm. Reagan gave you a solution. So Reagan, when Reagan gave you
Brianna gave the solution.
Well, no,
but you asked
between the two.
Okay.
I thought Brianna was the best answer. So, but between the two, Reagan said that, we need more trade schools, all this other stuff, which made it seem, I'm not saying that Aaron didn't think it through, but at the time that she had a more thorough thought regarding that.
Yeah.
But if her dad is running for politics, that's, no,
I just
it sounds like a stump speech, man. It sounds like a...
Well, it's a political question.
They've been working on the education answer for 3 weeks.
Dude, it's a political question. Everyone's going to have to answer it a political way.
That was nice while it lasted.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta.
Nah, in all jokes aside, we definitely we're satisfied with the results, man. It's just all it's all content, and but we would be remiss if we didn't. Every year, people are so and so.
Go way back from flag football, man.
Oh, shit, he played flag.
But this is sponsored a league.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Oh yeah, I forgot that was first.
Oh fuck! That was my team.
You are.
I brought him a couple of trophies. Then one. Oh, that's great.
So you can talk then, man. You can talk.
I brought in a couple of trophies, man.
You can talk.
Good.
All right. So yeah.
No, it was great.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was
great pageant.
It was also like a pageant between a great concert.
Yes.
The performance by Janelle was insane.
Was that the Whitney Houston one?
Yeah.
I saw some people post that.
Outside getting a drink, I was so sad.
That sounded wild.
Why?
I was getting a drink?
No.
Because I needed one.
No, but you were sad that you missed the performance.
Yeah, I was sad that I missed her performance.
So every year bring someone on, but it's like this year she just blew the crowd away. And then she came on a second time, and like a crowd, they get a little rowdy and they're a little tired and they're talking amongst themselves. And before the end of the song, everyone had shut up.
Yep, she captured the audience again.
Shut up. She was so good.
So hold on, I do want to. If the Miss Cayman committee listens to this, please ban those fucking boards and those horns.
I don't think they expected
that shit. Like
actually banned from Cayman.
That was annoying as shit.
The posters?
No.
The posters and the horns. Like
I always thought about that. Even like, when you go to if concerts or wrestling events or sporting events, people holding up signs. I'm like, aren't you blocking like 5 people behind you from watching the damn event?
Get better seats.
I understand you. I understand.
We are there to support. I do not.
No, like
agree.
I understand.
Bring the sign and rip it up.
Keisha, you see the ones
I didn't hold it in audience view.
No.
You had one.
Of course I had two.
No, Chris, listen to the difference. Rhonda had one. It was a nice size. It was a decent size. Other people, Brianna had. I think Tracy had some balloons.
Like handheld.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Reagan's was this big. Of her face. So when they hold that up, it's a good thing I had my seat. But I could tell you if somebody
the other side, like
they were on the right, but there were some like kind of still in the way, so they were like moving.
They were
so you couldn't see like
they were reminding
the
judges, Rashad.
They were one of the rowdiest. It was
Rashad,
number 1 and number 4s were like some of the rowdiest.
So what you're saying subliminally they were imprinting that image.
No, the judges were actually like back onto them because
no. Because the judges are here.
Sorry, can we talk about that one judge and his total life story?
Yeah, You know the guy in the middle.
Yeah,
Pretty sure I checked out first.
I thought Miss Cayman was about him.
I was waiting for his blood type to come up. I was like, when?
Bro, like he had like 5 different positions. Bro, just give us one.
Yeah.
Tonight is not
about you.
We do not care who
He
you are.
wanted to know that his opinion matters.
But we didn't care.
And this is why it matters.
That's why he's a
So
judge.
when I vote, it don't matter what nobody else
He's a
vote.
really lovely guy. And I was like, bro.
By your time.
Nah, that was a bit too long, man. Come on.
You
man.
thought
But
people were
okay,
sure?
what it's supposed to do? Because y'all remember.
That is true.
No, I don't remember any of the titles.
Here
I
you
just
go.
it
I
was
just remember the bio.
I just
and that it
I
happened.
just remember the back of his head. Because he was right in front of him. He was literally right there.
Mm.
His bio was too long.
How you get so close?
Yeah, how you got so close? Yeah?
He had a yellow wristband that the former queens got, I bet. Someone gave it to him.
Hey.
We let her have this.
She knows. Don't see that. We didn't even have to be there.
Vic, please don't. Like, I just walked up to the door. I just walked up to the door, said my name, and I received a yellow.
Kevin.
That's really nice because I walked up to the door and I said my name and I
And I
was
got
like,
purple one.
wait, I said my name. I was like, hi, nice to see you. Blah blah blah. I was told to get tickets, and one lady, she didn't know who I was. It's not a big deal, but I thought she'd like look at the list, and then the woman behind her, she goes, "We don't have tickets." Like, oh, sorry. She was so upset with me.
I'd be offended if I was a former Miss.
Wait,
For sure.
That's what I'm talking about. I was kind of slightly hurt.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm in this.
that is on an Instagram post.
That's what my wife was like. She's having a bad
How about
That is on an Instagram post. Miss Cayman Committee.
2008, right?
Listen,
15.
15. Okay.
So not even out. Yeah.
listen. This how you really going to treat the alumni around here.
No,
Miss Cayman Committee
The red boy.
No.
on a bunch of worthless things on it.
that's not true.
She don't need to say it, but I will.
Volunteer.
She not saying none of this. This is what this is.
Worse.
This is
As a
Chris
volunteer, you
Garrick
should
is all saying this on a bunch of worthless people.
That is not true.
On a should have had their faces next to the names.
Wait. Your middle name is Gary?
Derry loves me. What are you talking about?
Garri.
No. Hold on. So I just want to say something quick because she said earlier that I was questioning
I'm just playing, by the way.
of the Miss Cayman committee.
Sorry.
No, I wasn't questioning their integrity, but I will say questioning the integrity of the judges.
No, but that's what I said.
Yes.
The integrity of the judges.
Yeah, I will say that.
I didn't say
Nothing
that-
against the committee. So
I didn't say that it was the committee, but like
Okay.
definitely the judges. And it's yeah.
So you think they were influenced? I just want to hear you say it.
Keep quiet now.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I think that's highly.
He had a
unfair.
That's what you were getting at.
Rashad
Today, why are we so spicy today?
Rashad had a front row seat.
About this.
Jesus.
Touched on the fact that everyone's questioning her as a Caymanian.
You saw the comments?
No,
I saw that woman right. Why is she white though?
Following those comments
I don't
I saw were
know
the dumbest. Like those comments I saw were some of the dumbest comments. Like, and I
Because don't
didn't
they
pay attention to them.
like before you even enter
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
fact that you're in the pageant means
Yeah.
you're Caymanian.
You have to
If
approve.
you're a
Dumb.
Caymanian, if you're a Caymanian, you would know that
spell it.
she is a Cayman.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that.
First of all, there
represented us as a Caymanian.
there's a certain segment of the Caymanian population that doesn't understand that there are
how immigration
Caymanians
works.
that are white
Oh.
from generations way back,
Dun dun dun.
way back, from first generations.
Mary Foster.
Like it just blows their mind. They can't look at a white person and not imagine that might be a Caymanian.
Isn't that the sad state that we're in as a country?
Like in what way?
That people are closed-minded like that. You
That
think
we don't
that?
have white Caymanians.
Or that this young girl wins now and then that's the first comment.
Every once in a while, there's a comment that makes me want to reply, and I'm like, Chris, you don't do that, so don't get involved. But someone else took care of it, so I was like, okay, good.
So
At least someone responded.
Well, when her dad wins the next election, I mean, they'll find out. So
isn't there a Chris? Isn't there a center in the Brat called Aston
Ready? Exactly.
Yeah.
That is it the
Like,
black
how
or
do
is
you
it?
get-
Yeah.
Like, you must be Caymanian
They
to
don't-
get a center. Like,
Or is that
You ever see the photos on the wall there? You ever go to Foster's? You seen the photos on the wall there?
yeah, they went Caucasian men. They're
Chris
Caucasian.
sounds like a stand-up comedian. Hey, I'll support.
people are crazy.
My little hand, Mike. I supported Gary. I supported.
Understood why we were prejudiced because
Who prejudice? We have Olympian representative.
Caymanians are prejudiced. That's what I'm talking about right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we are.
I mean, like it's from different ways as well. Like I got questioned just because my accent wasn't like the most if you want to call it authentic, fine. But
if you don't talk like boy, look yeah, you get criticized.
My son don't talk like that.
Like that.
So,
like that.
I did the same thing. He was
Shamble.
he lived all over the world, so for him it was hard to like be in Australia I think he was in Australia in the 70s, and he was in Jersey in like the 70s, and he was somewhere else in the 80s, and
that old Cayman language.
No,
never understand you.
That's what he would correct me as I spoke. Like I grew up in North Side.
see,
like I grew up there. It's kind of hard to get away from an accent there.
Mm-hmm.
But no, he would constantly correct me, and then just so that I would pronounce things more clearly. So he'd be like, "When you go away, people don't understand you."
Yeah.
And then my mom's American, so she talks the way she does. And then you go to Catholic school, and there's like all different ways of speaking there. I mean, you had Caymanians, you had Jamaicans, you had Canadians. We had like the first boom of Canadians in like 2008 or something like that. I don't know. It was at the school, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I don't know. It's crazy to me.
That had to happen to me too.
Well, I heard you talking trash on the last pod about
About what?
Catholic school. That's
It wasn't trash. It was just what I observed.
What
Gather them up, Tony.
I just observed
They away.
certain going ons with certain other subsections. What you say?
I love the Catholic school.
Steve, verified. Verified.
Hey,
You won't buy that fence so true.
Hey, lunchtime.
I'm so curious.
At prep school, you would never buy that fence so true.
Nah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, never.
Not
Never. We go into the
I
Catholic
guess we have
school fest.
personality.
Yeah,
That's what it was. Personality. Yeah.
Just even
School had some pickings.
Chris, even when I went to prep, I would know just go by the back gate. Still get by the Catholic gate. Like, come on.
I'm curious why. Because so let me say I never really had that. Well, for probably many reasons, I was super shy. But I also had like a what's it called a rule when I turned about 14. I would never date anybody over
Not John Gray.
no over 2 years. Over 2 years, because I was like, how can someone?
Smart.
Why would somebody that much older want to
Wanna-
date someone so much younger? Because it freaked me out.
That's good logic.
Yeah.
Listen, them
It was the uniform.
them cars were pulling up.
Telling me?
Them cars were pulling up.
No,
I'm
no,
telling
no.
you.
When I was in school.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I was in year 10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
I used to go by the gate to talk to my friends.
Yeah. Your friends.
Hey, how he say it, man?
Yeah, but I'm just curious why the allure of Catholic school?
They just had.
They just
Is it the socks?
so it's no. So it's like
The ponytail, the pigtail,
okay, so it's
the
like
plies, the short skirt.
okay, so it's
I mean,
like
they did like to pull those skirts up.
This might sound really bad. I don't really mean it this way, but that like going to Foster's Camana Bay and then airport.
You gonna have Foster's marketing up in your house.
But it's not.
The views of this
Okay.
podcast do not
Okay,
reflect.
okay. It's not that drastic.
No, he missed
It's
a
like-
good. No, he missed a good point.
Yo, that's a short right.
I mean-
That's you too short right there.
Let me-
If that's a problem with us, or if that's a problem with
No,
you
no,
in
no,
this
let
moment.
me
I mean,
fix
to
it.
be fair, Foster's in the middle of. They're gonna remodel that soon.
Yeah, no,
Like, to be fair.
No, so that way, so let me.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like they know it themselves. It's whatever.
So, all right, let me change that. Not like, no.
I'm just saying, like, if you go to Foster's Airport on Saturday,
You won't go airport. You won't come on a
you know what you're going to expect to see.
If you ask everybody,
We all know. I don't have to say it.
Camana Bay Fosters. We all prefer Camana Bay Fosters, right? Why? It's just nice. It's just nice over there, right?
And then a nice thing.
Buffet is nicer. This is nicer.
It have a
More parking.
Camana Bay. Catholic is Camana Bay. Yeah.
Classification.
Catholic is Camana Bay.
Foster's. Yeah.
Camana Bay, you're going, you're like, wow.
Wow.
What is all this?
The picture has that.
I didn't even know they had these.
Yeah, like you see some stuff in there, you'd be like, what?
Yeah.
I can't lie.
That's crazy.
I mean, I went to prep my entire life.
Oh,
You know.
don't co-sign nothing with that over
I mean,
there.
he was at the airport auction for the church fund and all. Come on, fam.
I'm just saying, you know. It just,
All
The bad parking lot. That's what you experienced.
Oh, that parking lot's trash.
It was. I don't know if it still is, but it was.
All right, so
But they cause it to cause traffic every day.
we done with Miss Cayman then?
Yeah.
You guys satisfied? You okay?
Yeah. Reagan did a good job. Yay, Reagan. Everybody else
Yeah,
did too.
congrats, sir.
Shout out to all the girls, man, putting yourselves out there.
They should go to Catholic school too.
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know. All right, that's
You got shit.
No. Please.
Should say that. Please. We get an edit button ready.
This whole podcast is about to be edited down.
So you say that Catholic school is Camana Bay Foster's.
Uh-huh.
We'll say prep school is Airport Foster's.
Yes.
I mean, that's what he says.
So you say John Gray.
Well, I have a lot of respect.
But they're 24 hours now, right?
No, shout out.
It's reliable. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
I love this.
Yeah, y'all got Chris Hart in here. Oh.
I'm in so much
He
trouble.
just want to show his muscles off real quick. Give him a little flex for the cam, Chris. Go ahead. We're on YouTube now. Come on, let's go monetize. Give him a little flex on the phone.
This is
It's uncomfortable.
this is very
Should I
uncomfortable.
get HR?
Thank you. Oh, well, he is HR.
What are you talking about?
Excuse. You are the or now you want to address me on air. I'm gonna have my lawyers just now for you.
I will say you should have seen Keisha on the weekend.
I did.
She wasn't behaving.
I did.
Flexing, I always
I see her post up. I see Keisha standing in your yard.
always flexing. I was like, Chris, is that your way of telling me that I look great?
You went
So
John.
take
You
it.
went John Gray.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay. Second.
Future student, so did Rashad. So no shitting on our.
No, I went to John.
I
I
went
went to John Graham prep. Like,
Oh yeah.
I was in the best house with Dolphin.
No,
Sorry.
shout out to Martin.
and I played football for Catholic school.
What?
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Sure.
Yeah.
You really was by the gate. I was really good.
So now,
was a star football player. Let's come.
So now, like when I, if you were John Green, you tried to go into Catholic school, security stop you. You see, when I come now, security like, oh, you good?
Oh, you had the in.
Yeah, but I would have.
You were on the team.
I would have goal scorer for the team.
I say hat trick today.
Yeah, I would have goal scorer for the team. So when he see me coming, he's like, yo, couple goals today. I'm like, yeah, man.
Hot trick.
Go on.
Hot trick. Yeah. Hot trick, Rashad.
That's so serious.
They were serious.
Oh, yeah.
I told no lies last week.
Yeah, fair.
I betrayed my own people to play for Catholic.
You don't even pay. It's not even like you went to the Premier League. You're like,
I will say
I just wanted to get on the field, man.
we did have a Miss Cayman come out of prep school though. Ambaya.
I love Mbaya.
Yeah. So
Oh, I've never heard that.
Yeah, yeah.
Before.
You
So-
never heard of Mbaya before?
No.
She
Oh,
is
yeah.
the funniest, nicest,
4 or 5 or
most
something.
beautiful person I've ever met.
4?
05 maybe. 05. 05.
a while back.
Call about
Bro, I was like 13.
I have a picture next to her because we sat together
Mm-hmm.
on Saturday, and then Derry, so the chair of the committee. I never go to anything, so she got super excited that I was there. So she wanted a picture with me, but then everybody got in, which was fine. But like, I have anxiety around these things.
Tony, was it fine?
No,
Because you
wait,
don't sound like
I'll
it's
explain
fun.
why. I'll explain why. I have anxiety around going to these events. That's why I don't go. So I had a dress picked out, heels, and then I realized I was taking myself and driving myself, and it was raining. So I just put on like my workout fit. And I came in my Converse, like, well, at least I can walk myself and not fall on the floor. It'll be fine. And then, so everyone's in heels, and Mbaya's already like, I don't know,
She's
what,
really
5.
tall.
She's like 5'10". She's taller than me.
Because on the other side, she's like 5'9" as well.
Yes,
And then Lindsay was there. I was like, I mean, I think I look good. And I saw the picture. Like, I am the shortest person in this
heels.
picture.
Aww.
No. But it was just like, oh.
Typical.
My anxiety is even higher now.
Okay. Mbaya. I remember Mbaya one.
Yeah, man.
And Chris, so prep was like botting 1 for 30 then? That's no, just keeping score, that's all.
Nah, you.
Okay.
It would,
Cool. 1 for 30.
you see, like when there's a bunch of like avocados.
What the fuck going? What the fuck are we going with this? No, you gotta find the right one.
Like,
Because avocados tough to pick. If you just walk in the store, you just pick up one. You got a bad one.
okay.
You got.
So you really got to go through the bunch.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to
You gotta
and
come on
make
the
sure you're
Fosters.
fine, and you know.
Vic.
You gotta come on the Fosters and get you the great avocado. Yeah, sorry. All right, D is looking at us crazy. We can talk about anything else of substance. Are we good for the day? I
Of
mean,
substance.
yeah. So, sorry, let me shout out real quick. I'm sorry, just saying we're gonna talk about anything else. Sorry.
You are Vic, our host, or whatever it is you play.
I was gonna say congrats, man. P1.
Oh!
P1.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. I should have worn a hat today. Should have worn a hat today.
Mercedes pay you how?
Mercedes. Fuck Mercedes. I gotta hear what your Mercedes.
They pay you a work every week. You show in them out.
Listen,
You got no merch
I have lots of merch.
that they send you, or you influencer?
I wish. Listen, I wish. Listen,
Every week you show in them out.
I read it. Listen, I ready to start my own show. But
The sideshow. One win every 17 races.
Fuck up, man. Please fuck up.
yes, man, it was even though like I was kind of upset that day.
Jesus.
I did feel bad for Lando. I feel like his team's fucking him over out of getting the championship this year. But anyway, yes, I'm happy for everyone.
Why?
At Ferrari, please send Chris some merch.
Manual Slack Team Ray.
Setting up some subs, okay.
And Ronald, your Slack team too on it suck now. Huh?
Hold on, is that the same? Is that the same? Like
Don't talk about what
that's it.
On the Still Wings.
Red Bull money having a rough season.
Oh man.
Well, they still gonna win the championship.
Anything else going on in the news?
Maybe not so much news, but like the 20th anniversary of Ivan is coming up,
Oh,
and they're
shit.
doing
Next week.
a short
Film.
film premiere next week Saturday.
How much films we need?
Harriet,
It's
no.
only one. It's only one film.
Yeah.
Like how much remember we need?
I was just gonna say.
Well,
Y'all,
no, it's-
y'all better
sorry.
remember Ivan?
No, of course I remember Ivan.
No.
Like I had to jump out my window. Of course I remember that shit.
Oh, so the PTSD is real right now.
Wait,
Yeah, like
controversial.
that wasn't
but
nice.
Somebody said he gotta let that go. I wonder feel about that.
I can't let that go.
No, you can't let that
That's like one of the 2 occasions of my life where I genuinely thought I was gonna die.
It's that trauma speaking.
I actually like sat down calm and was like, I am okay with dying right now.
Oh wow.
Like
Yeah,
I literally went through like the fear, like my mother's fucking freaking out, my sister's fucking screaming, and like I literally sat down complete like,
And you just
and I just
it.
You just
I said
tapped out.
I was 20 years old. I was like, well, I guess I had a decent run.
No.
Oh wow.
And that was it.
Keisha,
I was literally content with dying that day. That's the second time in my life.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yep.
getting Cayman, people to let that go. You are better asking
So I
get
can't
rid of
let
it.
No, I don't believe it. It was traumatic for me too. I don't speak about it. Do you know?
No, you-
see, but
It's like asking us to get rid of the gold coins, man. Never gonna happen.
no.
It's never happening.
Anyway.
That's came on you.
Yeah, never
for
happened.
sure.
So
I saw the comment and I kind of understood what he was saying, but you have to keep that memory going, man, because people will take this shit for granted.
For granted, yeah.
And then boom, before you know it, we have another one. And the thing is, we're in the belt, right? So it's every year.
Mhm.
Every year they say the water is getting hotter. It's going to be worse. Only I take comfort in is knowing that because we did go through Ivan, we have stronger building codes. We have more, I would say, contingency plans in place.
Mhm.
I talked about the faucets before. We talked about our warehouse. Like we good in a sense. Like, so I
Well,
don't.
are we with all this development now? All the
Nah,
flooding?
yeah, I believe so. Flooding is something different, but in terms of like getting supplies and getting back online, I don't think it will be a situation where we have with Ivan where people didn't have power for 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if there's a next hurricane like Ivan, abandon the island.
They're saying that they need to upgrade the rating now to have it include a category 6. I thought I heard.
You hear that?
I thought I heard that.
The island.
So I think if a three or more comes, yeah, direct hit, you gotta leave.
I remember there was like a good 5-6 years after the hurricane, maybe even longer than that. People would always have like this little colloquial thing. Well, that was before Ivan. That was after Ivan.
Ivan, yeah.
You would always say that
Yeah.
as like a point of
That was
reference.
kind of sound,
There was like the great Marvel blip that happened.
Well, now it's before COVID and after COVID, and
Okay.
everyone's
Now,
going on
yeah.
a global level. So now everyone understands.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, but to
but-
talk about the film though, it was written by a Camana. I don't know. Have you seen anything about it?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
it. I saw it come. up,
Yeah, so
but I-
it's Jasper Karen. So she wrote it. She produced it. Everybody on it was local. There's like 35 locals that worked on that. We had the main actress not the main actress, but one of the actresses who was down in Twisters. She's coming down as well. So it's a really big achievement. I mean,
Oh, for
and
sure.
she's showing it like on the anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
How long
I
is the
definitely
film?
going to watch it.
The film itself, I think it's just over 10 minutes or just under, but she's including a Q&A with her, the producer, and I think the main actress, and then also a behind the scenes so you can see like how everybody worked as well. So it's like $10. It's like you get a lot of bang for your buck.
Yeah, no, I go in.
And
Support
some
local.
drinks at Abacus, I think.
Support local.
All right, Tony, run the free tickets. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
We need to get out of that mindset. I hate that.
Yes.
Free
I hate
Please, please.
If we have friends, we spend money.
Yes, please.
She's my friend. I don't know her yet.
Oh.
Jokes aside. You said the film is 10 minutes, right?
About that, yeah.
And I'm not trying to be funny here.
Sure.
what goes into that in terms of money,
A 10-minute
shooting,
film?
all of that? Yeah, like give me a rough estimate. I'm sure we can ask her.
How many man hours are we looking at for 10 minutes?
So we
Editing, all that
filmed
shit.
officially, like production, about I think it was I can't remember if it was 3 or 5 days. It was between 3 or 5 days, and you're looking at about 14 hours each day. Standard production is 12-hour days. So if you go and work in the States or Canada or the UK, unless it's like a union job, like it's it's 10-hour days for crew and 8-hour days for actors. So 12 hours is standard non-union, and that includes showing up and leaving. Yeah. So
Imagine Game of Thrones, man. Fuck.
oh, that's one of the reasons why it ended the way it did, because they just couldn't keep up.
that-
They were
that makes
tired.
sense.
Did you watch the behind the
They
scenes?
said they were doing like
No,
8 million
Game of
episodes.
Thrones?
10
Because it
minutes.
watch
So
it.
bad, I was mad.
No, man.
Oh no, you got
Go
to finish.
watch behind the scenes of Game of Thrones on HBO, like the last season, and you get to meet the snowmaker. So the man who makes like all the fake snow, and he is just done.
Yeah. They said those episodes started to cost like $10 million.
Yeah,
episode.
millions of dollars to me.
PGI snow up this bitch.
You know, he was just done. He was like, they were just like, he was just cussing. He was over, yeah. But I mean, like,
It was
film
so,
crew.
it was so bad though.
Well,
We waited 7 years for the Night King to come. Night King got wiped out in like 7 seconds.
Smoke.
yeah.
Like a lot of little small. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I think it was just, they were done.
Yeah,
They,
so
they was trying to wrap it up. They rushed it. They didn't have the stamina to do it anymore. Like most of the people that are working, because I'm such a nerd, I watch all the behind the scenes. Most of the people from the new series, House of the Dragon, are new, even though I think they're still using the same sound stages in Ireland. But yeah, like it takes a lot. Like it was 35 people, and there's only 2 main actors in the whole shoot. And the amount it took, like, we were even taking pictures as for like props the day before when she arrived. So the main actress, she arrived, she got there, put her on the beach and took pictures with a friend of mine to make it look like she was married to him. Do you know what I mean? Like you're just constantly going. And then even before that, you're looking at months of prep. They and sourcing your editor, your DP. So our DP Gabby is from Jamaica. She brought down her key gaffer, which is your key lighting guy. Yeah, so it's just a lot.
How much does this cost to make?
10
minutes. It sounds like
she would tell. Jazz would tell you. I think she agreed to come on if she had the time. But like, if you want to ask her, then you can. Yeah, it was a lot of money, and people did. And people like donated their time.
That's crazy.
Like it was.
And Jazz, she's also won an award for an HBO TV show, right? As well.
So she wrote. She was one of the writers for Black Lady Sketch Show, and she talks about it on an interview she did today. And yeah, the show is Emmy nominated.
Okay.
Cool. Or Emmy winning. Yeah.
Okay. No,
she's cool.
That's
she's real cool.
Young Camana doing.
She's like 25, and I was like,
oh shit,
you're so much older than me.
No, that good.
Like so much respect for her. Like I don't know, you hear her talk, and it's like, wow. I would be
No pressure.
Support local, Keisha.
I always do. Excuse.
All right, cool.
I'm just playing. What else?
What was that shot for?
Oh, that was we need a breath.
Let's get her harassment.
You see what I have to put up with.
Grease lightning over there.
It's a hard note. Like
Oh, so
they were pink ladies, right? That was
so she got her grease lighting at the end of summer now.
Yeah.
It all adds up.
Tell me more.
Okay.
Are you Sandy or Rizzo?
You ain't be
some more, yeah.
Sandy at the end.
You don't
Just relax.
You don't know who is Sandy.
That was me. Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Oh,
Chris, what's up, man? What's going on? What's in the news?
Well,
what did you put on the docket this week? What did you put in the?
I made a contribution.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
I think it's the greatest contribute. No, I'm just joking. I made a contribution. There was this TikTok video. Can we play it? Can I grab my phone? Can we play
I
it?
see it?
Go ahead.
I don't know if you saw it.
You sent a lot.
No, this is from TikTok.
I don't have TikTok.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab my phone.
The game is hating now because I can't even watch links when people send me links no more.
So I gotta start recording them to send them to you. You so lame.
Yeah.
Just put in your details.
Yeah, that's cool.
You got them everywhere else.
Lame.
I wanted this episode might need more editing than this one.
But
I see.
But this lady went viral. Her name is
You gotta connect to the BT.
Oh. Deaver, hook me up.
You tried saying it in the phone.
Oh shit.
This one might can't release man, like the Elvis tapes.
Try it again.
This
Deaver, hook me up.
Yeah, man, it's great.
So it's good.
What am I searching for?
Fucking make Russ.
By the hook or by the crook, Rashad?
Shout out to Mark. We love it. Might stop. They're on the way home.
What you forget, no?
Me?
Okay, I'm connected. All right. We ready?
Spice some milk.
Is that it or is that her?
No, that's real.
Testing 1 2.
That's my phone doing? Oh, I didn't even know. I thought my phone was off. Oh, that's a pickleball video. Sorry. Sorry.
You know what?
That's all that's on my feed.
Shameless plug.
He's about that life.
All right. So I can't hear anything, so you have to tell me, or you guys will have to tell me. All right. So this is playing now.
Turn me up a little bit, D.
You got to pull it back because.
HR, okay.
Oh, I saw this on TikTok.
No, I don't remember you, but what's going on?
Well, we had a discussion a couple weeks ago about your absenteeism and tardiness.
Okay.
You know what time you have to be clocked in at work?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, on 7/18, you clocked in at 6:12. We had
Wow.
a discussion about that.
12
remember?
12 minutes.
No, mind.
Yeah, but you know they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work at 6.
Okay. Okay.
So your employment is really going to be terminated as of today because also on 7/28 you clocked in at 6:21.
21 minutes.
That's a lot.
Yes, that's 21 minutes of company time.
But I still work though. Like I still like why didn't y'all tell me that today when I was just at work?
Because I handle all the HR, so they wanted me to call you because we had that discussion, remember, about...
And that was the day that I let my... all right, keep going.
So you were also on 8/8, you clocked in at, like, 6:32.
That was... Okay, so I let my cousin use my car the night before, and...
Wow. Might as well. She had to say she overslept.
He didn't bring it back till the morning. So, like, I still made it, though.
Literally, like, 9 days after we talked. So, and then on 8/12, you just did a no-call, no-show.
That was my birthday. August 12th, that's my birthday. Like, I already told you.
Oh, the best part's coming.
But y'all know, that's my birthday. I'm not... No, that's fine. All right. Okay.
On my birthday. Even I worked on my birthday.
Y'all too grown for me.
Wow.
Well, unfortunately, I just need you to turn your keys in. And
I'll be there tomorrow, because that's crazy. That's crazy.
The level of entitlement by
Friend being upset that they terminate her. As if she not in the wrong. Not one, not twice, all 3 times.
Did she just refuse the firing, or she just?
She did.
You know what that reminded me of? The video that came out with the judge talking to the guy who had the suspended license and he's driving on the road at the same time.
That was funny, but you know they said it was wrong, right? It was wrong, guys.
It actually turned out that the guy driving was in the right.
Oh,
And later on, we found that out.
it was funny.
That was funny.
Yeah, I'm at the doctor in the parking lot.
With your suspended license, sir.
That was funny. But it ended up being that it wasn't his fault.
He was like, hold on, let me pull over. Let me pull over.
He wasn't talking on the phone and driving. Wow.
But he had a piece. He had a piece.
He was zoomed. He had a camera. Hold on. The courthouse. Hold on, let me pull over.
Oh, stop.
Crazy.
But yeah, this woman, I mean, we see that a lot, you know. Even like here and stuff, you see people that have that sense of entitlement, like the business owes them.
Yeah.
And they have that like mentality, like
it was only 12 minutes.
like fuck them.
Like what?
No.
12 minutes. Like, huh?
Nah, but no. Okay, the 12 minutes.
Well, it
Give
depends.
him a little blade.
It depends on what
started
job
to
you
get
have.
more and more and more. Yeah, it started to get more and more.
What about if you do a podcast and the podcast has a starting time?
About what?
I messaged. I said I had work call. I literally put a message in the group chat. I said work called me. I was doing work.
Was here shamelessly at 6:10.
I didn't get a message.
I was here shamelessly at 6:10.
Open up your phone.
I didn't laugh at you talking tonight about punctuality.
Well, all I'm saying is it depends on your job. Because like if she was like if she worked in a call center.
Yo, it was poured over everything, bro.
Yeah, but like if you work in a call center, right? You're expected.
Forget that. If you're a nurse or a doctor, you cannot be 12 minutes late.
She clearly know.
Well, but
Wait a second. This.
Think about it.
No, wait a second. This might. Okay, I understand the doctor, right? I understand the doctor. Cool, but the nurse. Why a nurse can't be 12 minutes late?
Because you got live that 12 minutes of.
They are already in the hospital.
You know what you need to do.
They safe.
Stop talking.
They're
Safe. They're in the hospital. There's people there.
The person
They're supposed to come on shift.
Yeah, but
So they shouldn't be 12 minutes late.
They're the ones administering like medication.
no, I understand
So they have to be briefed on charts and all that kind of stuff. So being 12 minutes late, that 12 minutes of information that you could have got. What do you mean? No.
Hold on, you in any row. So you telling me Amanda pop gas me for 6 a.m.
minutes late to your
Amanda pop gas trying to 6:25. If I picking up at 6, you better be there. No, pump your own gas. Self. No. Be independent. What's enough screaming? I'm independent. Put the gas. The man are there.
Hold on.
Comparable.
You ever been to the airport? And the food place supposed to open up at 7.
No, but I don't eat Wendy's.
You don't supposed to eat that.
And I don't eat Subway.
I don't eat that.
I don't eat Wendy's. I don't eat Subway.
Get to the counter because they will close. So reach at 6:12 when the gate close at 6 o'clock and see what happened to you.
No, come on then.
See if
No.
you got like
That's not.
time.
That's not. No.
Really? That's what it means.
No. If we're talking about workers, if a stewardess now comes 12 minutes late, that plane not leaving.
Yeah.
Of course, they will get the deadhead to come and cover.
The
What do you
deadhead
mean?
going to take
Whatever.
15 minutes.
No, they're on the flight. They're ready to go.
Oh, they're okay. Cool.
Cover.
12 minutes, they gonna leave.
Yo, bottom
They
line,
to just go.
don't be late.
Don't leave nobody.
Also, if they're late and they arrive late, like fees incur because you're screwing up the entire like
The whole
schedule.
Yeah.
And
That's how people
And you
get
get
into
fined.
crashes, you know.
You get fined.
Listen,
Yeah.
Keisha, when I was coming home
Shout
from
out to
college,
our plane
I was
correspondent.
coming home from college, I swear to God, came and they reduced the weight on me.
Well, because they on Cayman time, we
that
can't use them as an example.
That's how they know the boy.
No. I just mean like whenever Caymanian checks on top flight.
Oh yeah,
they not
leave
leaving
a
you.
little black. You can
They
look
are
back in the
giving
day.
you a little they leaving you.
Have you guys ever been to Hawaii?
Nope.
All right, so if you fly like Hawaii,
You're exotic. That's crazy.
No, one time. One time last year.
Yeah, but none of us.
But
That's all you need.
Wait, so when you fly from one island to the next, it's like flying from here to like the Brac.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Same thing. Like, so when you go into like the Big Island Kona, I got in, I was like, oh, where am I? It's like Cayman in like, I don't know, 2002. All of the everything's outside. You know, we had the A-frame and where you're waiting is outside. When you fly in, oh, it was so cool. Like when you fly in, the terminal itself is all outside. And then when I was getting on the flight to go to the next island, they waited for somebody. And then like it smelled like Cayman Airways because like, you know, the way, wait, you know, like the smell of the magazines that are in there, like that, like it smelled like that. It was like, where am I? I'm back in time.
Some nostalgia going on.
Yeah, I was like, this is like Cayman. This man is walking onto the plane. He's saying hi to everybody. Like, this is nice.
Yeah, Cayman Airways.
Oh yeah, that's gone.
We need something.
That's gone.
That's gone.
I think so. Yeah.
The days of waiting.
Depends.
The days of waiting?
Yeah.
No man, 1-2 times they still wait. Especially if you're going to the Cayman.
A couple of years back.
Cause you partying?
Nah. It was a day thing.
There's no way you miss your.
That mean you would like 30 minutes.
I missed my flight in the Brock.
I
And they were
no.
gone. I was
I
like,
missed my flight.
we were just late coming back.
You must have been late.
No, I missed my flight in the Brat too. I can't say that.
Yeah, they don't.
That's never happened to
I
me.
think the biggest
They,
fix is
they gotta sit on a proper time schedule. Like we gotta.
So back to the point that we were making, can't be 12 minutes late. That's the point that we're making.
so
Cannot.
if you have to relieve your coworker.
Right.
That's
Be
teamwork. That's teamwork.
No, you guys need to give me a roll where 12 minutes.
So-
If anybody listening, give me a roll where 12 minutes.
One off.
They be the second one.
No, that's what I said.
Victor
But,
wants to say 12.
No,
but 12 minutes? No, I just say somebody give me a roll where 12 minutes is that.
that's what I'm saying. Like where 12 minutes is mandatory, like
Yeah.
life or death.
Yeah, no, I curious.
We'll go back to the nurse. So like, let's say you're doing 12-hour shifts. Why would you shake your head at that? Why wouldn't we go back?
Because it's
to
not the nurse that's on shift at the time is not going to be like, oh, this chick is 12 minutes late. Sorry, let me know.
No.
This person is 12 minutes late. Oh, you
No,
sexist.
listen, they're not gonna. They're not gonna watch their watch and not do the job because someone's 12 minutes late.
And
When you
that's all we're trying to say though.
but it's important to like distinguish the fact that it's all teamwork, right? Like if you're working a shift that's 12 hours and you have a coworker that's consistently 15 minutes late,
That
you're
gonna
not
annoy you.
not do the work.
Yeah,
we're going to HR for sure.
Yeah, no.
It's not even HR.
That I understand.
If the person's
About to
constant,
tell
if
you.
the person's constantly coming late and I'm being
but
disadvantaged,
it can be a consistency.
And that
Be
was-
50-minute blay. Anything
that
up to
was-
50 minutes.
And that was this
Made the
conversation. They said that they had spoken to her about her coming late, And she still couldn't. She
have blatant disregard. She didn't care.
So yeah, that's true. Yeah.
6:32, my nigga, don't bother call in. Like,
so that's what I was gonna ask you though. I was gonna ask because I'm a person that's big on time. Whatever the thing is.
Because I will pull your ass up right now about time.
What is fine? So
Continue.
If you're whatever they're saying is that if you're on time, you're late. Whatever they're saying. If you're
late, if you're on time,
if you're 5 minutes early, whatever, you're on time. On time. Yeah. So I'm big on that. So I was gonna ask you guys if you have to be somewhere at X time. What time are you going to be there for?
Oh, I learned in Miss Teen to be 15 minutes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Depends where I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm sometimes I'm bad with that. I got one friend though.
Let's use work as an example.
I got one friend. We used to call him Sound Check. Because he would be early. Yo, he would be at every concert for a little for Sound Check.
It makes sense.
No, it depends. If I go into like a function, you be fashionably late, not too late. You don't want too much people in the function when you walk in, but you don't want too little bit.
It's awkward. It's awkward. No one's there.
Like meetings on time.
No, I was just gonna say I can tell you what I will stay on time too, but everything else don't matter to me. So school, work, and maybe church, but that's it. Everything else is
God
get it when I get there.
God gonna maybe the Lord, maybe Jesus, maybe.
I don't always go into church. I might listen to a podcast or something like that. But as in, like if I say I get up and I go into church, like I'll go to church on time and I just
okay.
So like if I do it like lunch or anything like that, I on time.
No, I say like
on time.
That's what I'm saying. Like a meeting.
Yeah, meeting
professionally
like,
and
even friends. Like
me and Tony had a meeting the other day. What time did we get there, Tony?
I got there 5 minutes before we were supposed to be there. You got there about
to piggyback
between
off
10 and 15.
Yeah, okay.
Before?
Well, I thought I was going to be late. So
No.
But I messaged you like half an hour before saying I thought I was going to be late.
Hold on. Did he get there before you?
He did.
Okay.
Good job, Vic. That's why I was saying Keisha trying to roast me.
No, because
I missed the time one wrong.
Not with me. Apparently, so it's fuck me then. I don't know about that.
One time, I had a situation once.
I will say though, Victor, most of the time when I show up to an event, Victor's in his car waiting.
Really? Not with me. To piggyback off of what Rashad was saying.
You let a woman know one time. To
piggyback off of what Rashad was saying. Like,
never.
With my friends and stuff, like I respect people's time. So for them too, like I show up. Like if I say, if we meet at a time, yeah. And in our group, one of our friends, she really like stick about it. Shout out to you. She knows what I'm talking about. Like if she set a time and she say be there, like we have to be there.
Freckles?
I think
like,
that's why
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
I never showed
No, but then there's another one of our friends that like, it don't matter what time you tell her, like she will come at her own pace, and everybody.
The one you just said, that's her. That's her.
That's her. She don't care. Whenever she comes.
Shout out to Lana real quick because I asked Lana about the time thing. We had a party to go to. The party starts at 7:00. It's a Saturday night, so you know you got in
at 12. Not 11:59.
Shout out to Pierre. Happy birthday, Pierre. Pierre listens to the show.
Yes, happy
birthday, Pierre.
Yeah.
No, that's another Pierre.
No, that is his name, Pierre Foster.
How you gotta tell me the party I went to for which Pierre I went to?
Oh. I thought he was talking about today.
Shout out to Pierre. You know who he is.
Sorry.
I asked Lana, I said, yo, what time you going in for? The party starts at 7. Lana tell me 10:00.
But why would you go to a party for 7? You don't know. You know, I came by time.
For 7, but I want to get an idea.
But what kind of party it was?
It's a party like inside.
Was it like a birthday party?
Yeah.
Definitely not reaching before 9:30 to 10 because to 12. If you really think about it, you have all of those hours from 7 to 12. So
I mean,
are you the host? You need to be there.
The way it's like I get there at 7 so I can leave at 9.
Well, see, like that too. Like,
hold on. Strategy. The real question is, you had that much energy to stay from 7 to 10 to 12?
That was my question.
I didn't say I was going to 7. I was just
going to be done in the first 60 minutes.
No, social media.
Social battery. See it.
Social media. No, granted, I can't comment on that because sometimes I'll be at venues for like 12 hours.
Yeah, but you just
so I can't, because
you retired, no?
To be honest, me, I got
a different kind of energy though.
I got good 2 hours in me in an event, except for Miss Cayman. I'll stay the whole show. But like to say, go to an event, I got a good 2 hours in me. That's all you're gonna get these days.
Here, Rizzo. Okay.
Now it depends on the alcohol factor sometimes too, because the alcohol can give you a second and third win.
But at my age now, I sound so old. I like day parties. I need a good day party. Like at my big adult, big woman age.
The
scene. I need one R&B party.
Too hot.
No day party. You better find one indoor in venue. You think I can be
Keisha, we in Cayman. Venues,
Bill one.
You need.
There's nothing you cannot do.
You need links.
Remember
what I said at the beginning. You need links. You need links.
We can talk about Lion Son, yo.
Really?
Yeah. We say it's time to retire Lion Son.
They need to retire, or they need to rebuild it.
It's the Martin one. They've had a lot of time to revamp that thing one.
They need to.
What, 40 years?
Is that all, like, I assume all of the space behind there, that green area is theirs. Yeah. So we just need to like knock it down.
I remember when Lion Son, I never had no roof.
Oh, damn, you old, bro. Shit.
But they need to go back to that because that looked like
I don't know. I was a kid. They never used to have the roof, and then we used to go watch wrestling events there. They used to have like the little wrestling events out there.
Don't recall him.
I don't recall, like I said, not having a roof. I thought I was old, but
I remember when they used to have like the basketball.
Yeah, put that brick over there. Yeah. Mr. John, yeah, no, you missed it. Come back.
And then, because like, I used to go there a lot. Come my dad, there was a Leo.
He would build it.
Sorry. Wait, Leo is okay. Thinking stars.
Well,
Start.
Leo's, the Lions have messed. The Lions missed it out, man. They should have go get a loan, bro. Somebody go fix that bitch up, man.
Today, everybody on the
indoor venue, 5,000 seats, 4,000 seats, man.
Say, man, shout out to the Lions breakfast, man. Appreciate it.
I guess that shit used to be fire.
Yeah, shout out to the Lions. My mom is a Lion.
Your mom? Speaking of your mom,
here you know.
Yo, it's back to school September, fall.
Traffic is
on the way.
Jeez, traffic never left.
Nobody left out a little bit, man.
I live on. You know where I live.
You good?
Where you live? She's on
my private.
Get your already.
Yeah, and you know she get about her private information.
Make a lot of spite.
You know, she get about her private information. You
gotta turn that elementary.
Yeah.
Hear you.
If you pass the blue house, you're going too far. You know what I mean? So yeah, school is back. Them kids are out of your house, so you should thank God for that. You see, Bill should probably get a little blight next month, hopefully.
Did you cry for back to school?
So I didn't cry.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
This was my first year. My first year.
I can't go back to school.
Not crying.
Yeah, no, like
you mean like watching them walk away from this?
Yes. Last year was actually the first year that he like hot. So he like, yeah, mom, see you later. And I was like, I cried the whole way to my firm.
So my son said he was like 2 or 3 days before school started. He was like, yo, I won't go back. I can't wait to go back to school. And he hyped. So I'm like, all right, we know that shit is just talk. So the day he got ready for school, he went. He's like, yo, I kind of nervous. So I'm like, fuck. When he get in there, no, he see 1 or 2 people. He saw, you know what I mean? And he was like, all right, you can go now.
Bye, peasant.
Yeah, he good. Man.
I was like, fuck.
No,
but
you ain't cool. Your ego, man. Like, you like.
I used to love that.
But I started tearing up because it's emotional. You're watching your child progress and just constantly grow and then become independent and whatever. So yeah, I saw.
It's both beautiful and bittersweet.
You better get. That's better get on this.
But then by the 3rd day, he was trying to skip school, but his stomach hurt.
Oh wow!
He had a spelling test.
Nah, I used to love going.
That your boy, yeah.
Hey yo, fuck off. Hey yo, why do kids need cold water at night, bro? Like, you ever heard that? It's like,
you don't know me. I don't play games in my household.
My kid woke up. He's like, yo, I need stuff. He's like, can I have ice cold water? And I was like,
what time this is?
You know, I've never heard him say ice cold water before.
Vic, your son is scamming you because it gonna take time.
Like drink ice cold water.
But I do want to know what kind of dreams he be having. Like, is he in the fucking
It's a
trenches?
scam. It's gonna
to
take
drink
you
water.
No, it's gonna take you time to get the ice, put it in the cup, pour the water, and bring it to him. He is buying time.
Yeah. He's sleeping. He wakes up in the middle of the night. I'm saying.
Oh. So
he wakes up in the middle of the night. He's like, yo, hey, can I get some?
It sounds like you need to turn on the AC.
It's 74.
Nah, that's why I sleep outside.
That's cold.
No, I'm on my AC on
69.
Yeah.
Yo, on the fucking. Not 7. I the fan got me on too.
76.
No, fan is a must.
So little dude woke up when they came in. He was like, yo, can I have some ice cold water? I was like, that's very specific. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
So he woke you up out of your seat?
Yeah, come get ice cold water. And I'm like, you never say you want ice cold water. So I don't know.
He's trying something new.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he learning different.
I don't know. I just thought he was in the middle of a bad dream and like
he watched some YouTube video.
Maybe. Yeah. So yeah,
the sheet.
Back to school. Enough of my kid. Back to school time. Everybody's kind of locking into for the last last quarter of the year. I see people bragging about Halloween coming up, Christmas coming up.
No one cares. Well, no, about Halloween.
Cayman Thanksgiving coming up.
Yeah, Cayman Thanksgiving, Christmas. Those
are what we
need to stop talking about that until they make it a public holiday.
No, we got that. This is how we're gonna make it a public holiday. We're not gonna stop talking about.
Where's the petition for that?
You could start.
Well, we gonna start one.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Here you see you in this attitude.
Yeah,
Vic.
Well, I'm to the last petition.
I'm so negative all the time.
Petition for the skate park.
I didn't see it, and if I saw it, I would have signed it.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, but what was gonna do though?
I mean, the petition was going to do nothing. It was
because y'all told me to get registered.
That's what I thought about.
But the transaction was already done.
Yeah.
It's up to the new owners to decide if they want to, adhere to that. But what's the government going to do? Be like, fuck that contract.
Yeah.
Developments. You better get that skate park out of my face. That is what the new owner is saying. Get this skate park out of my face. Developments.
I mean, granted,
it's not crown land, so like the developer can do what they want with it. So that's the sad truth of it all. Like government would have to buy it to be able to protect it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
and then y'all wouldn't want to pay to use it,
and they're paying more if they go buy it. No,
they would have complained. The government had bought that years ago.
Or we could be like the Wrexham fans, and everyone can come together and buy it ourselves.
Try again.
All right,
try again next time.
Honest question.
These are the truth.
Honest question. I probably won't get in trouble. Was it really getting used that much?
No.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't making money. I don't think you would be easy.
But again, as a government, everything you touch not supposed to make money. It's a service to the community.
But it wasn't.
Okay, and that regard,
yeah, the people that had it that were trying to use it to generate revenue.
It was dead land for people who owned it.
Rashad, Michael Miles was the person running organizing.
Right.
It was a part of a non-profit organization. So it wasn't, the goal was not to make income. It was to keep kids
at that point, I guess. But when it was first
since that wave shit broke, maybe because when you still had the wave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But no.
Wasn't
that was fun?
Jamo also like a big spearhead with like keeping that place running as well at one point?
No, that's Michael Miles.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I think they're cousins.
I mean, like, I'm sad to see it go. I mean, it's iconic, but
for sure.
I was there when Bam Margera slapped a friend in the face when they opened it.
Bam slapped someone,
yeah. So you don't remember when they opened it?
Damn.
So when they opened it, they brought Tony Hawk, Bam Margera, and like all my friends from prep and Catholic. They were all skateboarders and like just a bunch of idiots. And like this is when Jackass was big, and they had Bam Margera slap them in the face.
Oh wow!
Now he's terrifying to look at.
Nah, he's crazy.
They all look terrifying now.
Yeah. Huh?
What kind of side note conversation going on over there?
He bothering me one.
Not bothering.
Yeah.
It makes sense, right?
You talking about non-profits one?
Are we back to that?
No. But why said makes sense, right? I wasn't tripping.
No. There's Mr. 69 over there.
You so simple wording can just. Oh, that's crazy.
Sorry, Tony. Rashad is
that white matter.
No, I mean, I'm not upset. I just want to know you're
talking. Distracting. Talking about non-profit.
Gotta get my take
later.
And just came on and stuff.
Yeah, take that.
But I think there's an opportunity though. If you're keen to it, it's election year. So if you really do want a skate park, you should make some noise. And you should.
But what's realistically going to happen?
How much people would make noise for
there's somebody probably has some land sitting somewhere under.
Oh, you mean to build a new one?
To build something, and it won't be to that magnitude of what was behind Grand Harbor. But there's a politician looking to get votes, and
bro, them kids.
Just go by Mariners, go film.
Them kids got TikTok. They have the Apple
the Vision
Pro. You can skate on that fucking shit in your living room. God damn. Like you want skate
to get outside and touch grass. What is wrong with you?
No, I'm saying they don't care for that. They inside you learning TikTok dances, doing that stupid shit.
Yeah, but we're encouraging a balance, Rashad. Yeah. So we're shutting.
But isn't there a skate park by Mariner School?
Or like it's makeshift.
Yeah.
So not safe.
It's like
what I'm hearing.
Skaters and like skaters and surfers that built it for themselves.
Okay. Remember before you talked about Camana Bay and McRoss?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Okay, got you.
As long as we don't say Chisholm Supermarket, I'm good.
I like Chisholm's.
Actually, their Instagram is doing stuff now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Promo now.
Yeah.
I go out there from time to time. We got.
I think your family's to my aunt.
I'm sorry.
So always begging family.
Checklist.
She always begging family. Jeez.
Oh, hear you.
Speaking of family.
I feel like my supermarket analogy was bad because she's mentioned Chisholm.
See?
And Macros kind of fall in that realm too of the locals that we support. So I want to switch up my school.
So I just leave it in there.
I just want to switch up my school. I just want to backpedal a little bit. Catholic, come on.
Yo, shout out to Charles. I love McRoss.
Prep is
Kurt Market must
Kirk's.
be. Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah.
Overpriced.
What about Triple Z?
But still lovely.
What's CIS?
They wasn't around when
Okay,
when I
fair
was
enough.
Island Naturals.
No.
You ever watch Kirby and Enthusiasm? And that this was when they shoot that song.
The new one.
Wow. That was
No, triple.
that was accurate.
That was accurate, yeah.
Triple C.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Hurley's.
We gotta get them Hurley's. I'm gonna say Hurley's.
No, come on.
What you mean, come on?
Hurley's is an
Actually, that
amazing
makes sense.
supermarket.
He went Triple C and got the camera.
Hurley's is an amazing supermarket.
See, I've heard it's an amazing school.
The government didn't think so. Government said no.
Not Triple C, it's not.
Went to Triple C. That would work.
Triple C, they get Triple C a terrible rating.
Who?
Government.
Yeah, they got a bad grade.
Personally, I give Triple C a terrible rating too. Personally, no. Yo, in school, nobody was like, yo, we're the Triple C girls. Nobody was saying
No,
that
but
shit.
you know they are like they are a very Christian school.
Then keep that.
And they keep those
We
principles.
gonna get jump in the street.
You know what?
Back in feet.
Oh no. You know what Triple C
You
is?
sound like 12-year-old.
Literally.
Hold on, consider this one. You know what Triple C is?
Come tell me, I'm ready for this.
Triple C shop rate.
Yo, moving on.
I never even used to shop right before.
It's also nice in there.
Shout out to ShopRite. The new ones by Walker's Road by
They open on
by
Sundays too?
It's
Papermints.
not by me, but I
Fire.
No, we only support Macross on Sundays.
Right.
Anything else while we out here?
actually no. I support my Minimart. I support my
save this
local
somehow.
Minimart. Shout out to the recording
Much
Minimart.
trouble.
Right there. Support
I'm
local.
hungry.
Okay, see, that's the end
You
of
know
this
where we
one.
heading. You know where we heading.
No. I.
Oh, he going home make a steak and
No.
yeah, Jim. I remember when the fuck Chris would be like, "Yo, he going home make a steak."
You going to get food together, guys? No, I gotta go home and have the steak, son.
Oh my god, I'm down to go get some food.
Then it's like
That's all.
protein shake.
We just changed Chris' whole plans and stuff.
Let's all sound like a family and eat.
To the listeners, your first time, I apologize. People who rock with us, it's been a long summer. I'm tired as hell.
Don't beat us up.
Yeah, don't beat us up. We'll get it back soon. And then also with elections coming up, it's gonna be a lot to talk about, a lot of things to discuss. We have some guests who are primed to attend soon. Rashad's giving up pickleball, so thank God for that on Mondays.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me shock this now.
D, where we at for time? Oh, see, a quick part. Hour. Any comments before we out here? Any final things it's like burning through your brain before you?
Guys, we are still in hurricane season until November 30th. Stay prepared.
You say it like that, Rizzo. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Tony, any final comments, Miss Cayman?
I think I've said enough. But no, by the time this comes out, I think it'll be too late. So no, I have nothing to say.
I did
It sounds like we're going to hear from our lawyers soon.
I did.
It's be weird to be like, come out, buy $10 tickets, and like this isn't quite ready to come out yet.
I did watch something I don't normally watch. This is right up your alley, Victor.
How you don't know me?
Oh yeah, I do.
What, Alien Romulus?
No,
Oh.
no. This is trash TV.
Oh.
I watched Love Is Blind, UK.
Nah, I haven't watched all.
If you had say like, what you call the one with the cone?
Love Island.
Too hot to handle.
Handle, sorry.
You talking about stuff like that? Yeah.
Nah,
Chris, you watch that one?
No.
Nah, take that one in.
Season.
That a lot better than Love Is Blind.
Shoot, but Love Is Blind.
I was just saying. I thought if no one watched it, I know.
She made
My
you
brother wants to apply for it.
She made you watch it.
My brother wants to apply. No, Love Island, not Love Is Blind. Sorry, I lie. So my brother wants to apply for Love Island.
What's the concept of Love Island?
I don't know. He just asked me to
Keisha,
take pictures for him.
I actually applied for Too Hot to Handle.
For true?
Yeah.
In Cayman?
Like last year. No.
Like,
States, because I got... Yeah, so I applied.
You got a blue boy.
Yeah,
You know-
no. I just did it just to see like the process and stuff. Because at the time I would not have been able to make it.
Oh.
Did you guys know there were Caymanians in the second season of F Boy Island?
No.
I didn't know that either, and I was on set.
Did you watch the first one? I didn't.
I was working
There's a
that one.
second season?
I need to watch
They
it.
have three. They have three. So
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so I don't know what happened. I think somebody had posted something that I was working with, and I realized that this dude is Caymanian but lives in the States. And I was like, well, this is exciting. How come nobody knows this?
I didn't
How come
remember.
I didn't know this?
Where
It
did they
was
film
there.
the second season?
But see, that was just...
Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no, the F Boy Island they had the first time that I saw.
that was here.
Like, yeah.
I never did watch
It
that.
wasn't
It
too
was
wild.
funny.
It wasn't too wild. It wasn't
So-
too
No, no, no. I like the show,
Oh, okay.
but
wild.
if I won the show, I would have just went home.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a lot of people are ready to go home. But to be sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
To be fair, the guys on the first season had a lot more fun than the guys on the second season because they couldn't separate the groups properly. So they became better friends. So they were more fun to work with, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Whereas like the second season, they did it a lot more like traditionally in terms of separating the people. So they were way crankier. They were nowhere near as much fun. But yeah, I didn't realize that two of them or one of them was Caymanian. And I was like there for the whole 6 weeks of filming.
Out here.
You
I
were in
can't wait to see.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that Cayman Survivor thing.
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
Wait, what does a
Why,
Caymanian
why we didn't
Yeah.
hear about that?
No,
So-
I was supposed
Are
to.
you on it?
I was supposed to be on it, but
Where the
it
fuck
was
they
time
did-
constraints. I
Where-
couldn't.
where-
Where did you film that?
So you
I
remember
think Easton.
do you remember the guy who the video of the TikTok guy who was like Manama Sandra? The guy, do you remember?
Yeah.
So he's like a because he did a
That was funny.
no, it's his show. It's his show. So he's like a what's the word?
Host?
Yeah, I don't know if he's a host, but he's the creator for Cayman Survivor because he's done all these different reality shows. Like he's a big nerd about it,
Mhm.
and he gets accepted to all these different shows. Anyways, so he was asking for information about crew and stuff from us, and yeah, so it's purely local. I don't know what his plans are for broadcast, but yeah.
They gonna get eat up in our bush by mosquitoes.
Because I think
Dunzo, they don't last one night.
No.
I think Brianna was on it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Because she announced
mentioned
it. Yeah.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, no, I was like,
They
no,
got
I was like, I have a nice bed and thing. I not going to survive. Though. I used to be camping days already. I used to
Yeah,
camp.
I know that.
I'm not into that. You can keep that.
Look at
You can keep that.
rain season.
to that.
You keep
Rain
I'm
season.
looking into economy on the way to England. I'm waiting a year before I fly, and I'm spending a ticket on or spending money
Leg room.
on a business class ticket. I can't.
If the flight too long,
No.
can't do it. Can't sit in the back. Man.
They say you're not roughing it.
But if the plane starts to go down, straight to the back I running. Straight to the back I running. No, I run into the bathroom in the
Not the safest place.
the safest place.
The bathroom.
And I just run into the back of the plane.
Oh, okay.
Because the front hit first.
True.
What you
And the
think I
middle
want to
are
be
the
out there?
engines. So yeah, I guess.
I going straight to the back. Man.
Come on, got it plan.
No,
You
they
just gotta dodge the carts on the way up.
for
And the box. And the box. You know?
for real.
No, I know.
Y'all stupid.
Yo, that was my
I don't
answer.
think about none of that.
It's
shit
a
when it
traumatic
comes.
experience.
To go and
No.
come back and just that's that.
I flew American Airlines and I had the
Take my sandals.
Yeah, but when you think about it, like you drawing that energy to just
but
get
no,
me
I-
there and
I was
back.
just thinking
Say,
about it.
please, Father God.
thinking about it on the plane just start fucking shaking. The plane just start shaking.
Go to
We
sleep.
it was a 1 hour flight to Miami.
Go to
Yeah.
sleep.
You telling me the AA pilot couldn't fly us from Cayman to Miami safe? That's why Cayman Airways pilots love you all.
Yes, of course.
Safe
that.
landings. They do their thing.
Those
I don't
are
ever
those
feel
flights.
afraid. Like when I on a plane, I feel good. But
Yeah.
you see
Got
American
patches in.
Airlines?
Ditto.
He's a pilot.
Look at us from Love is Blind UK to safe landing.
You have to
Do you guys
support
clap
your
at the
people.
end too?
No, because
Really?
because we don't clap when DHL come and bring us a package. Nobody don't clap for them. So I'm not clapping you for a job.
Imagine a man walking up with the box, man, just there.
Listen, no, Rashad. Listen, I bet you clap when that fucking turbulence look in a storm and that fucking plane shaking on the way down.
No, I like. I'm looking up and I am saying, please, I don't care. The guy flying need him. So you feel me? No. Clapping, that your job.
Oh, you need
When-
help at the end of the flight.
Yeah.
Oh, it depends if I awake.
So when you go to the supermarket and they bag your bag, you clap for them before you pick it up, walk out. No. I don't.
Same thing.
You don't.
I don't feel like I'm not gonna make it out of the supermarket.
You know
I
what?
don't walk in there and feeling the jitters.
Unless you're,
My heart don't
unless you're in the middle of the states.
But
Right.
That's different.
But no, we had a pod where we said, yo, we look around our shoulders and because
I would just go and correct it. I always
told us we tripping.
I would just go tell him
That tweet
always
was
on.
posted and it had a lot of agreement that y'all were fucking bugging. Y'all not and Cayman
Voice around
and
it.
Cayman.
I would make a joke, but in not joke.
I went
say it out
before I came here. I went to buy this bottle of water. Right? I went to buy this bottle of water at a store.
Not water.
It's water.
Say it right.
Oh
I'm
my
just saying.
God.
You're just giving away free promo every time I try to not do it.
That's right. Give him the
Right? So I went to buy this bottle of water and I'm standing in the line. And I see somebody standing behind me. So I glimpse around. I say, Ross, Claude, I need to get out of here quick, man. So I looking around every corner of the store because I'm like, this is not a place I need to be in.
What store you?
And I'm not telling you what store I was in, bro. I was in a store.
What store you in?
I was in a store in town.
I guarantee you were
Triple
you were
C's.
safe. You were safe. I guarantee you were safe.
You sure? All right. After the pod, I tell you who was done in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you tell me.
Hey yo, this is the last time I ask you guys for final comments.
Oh no, I just want to say, shout out to all the Miss Cayman contestants. They all looked amazing and they did great. Did a great job.
After you shit on
Congrats, Reagan.
Can we give them a round of applause?
No, I didn't shit on the pageant.
Speaking of applaud, and they did very well. Well done, ladies. Well done.
Well,
Yeah.
And I tell you, when I see my daughter enter, just know she winning. That's all I'm saying.